Hello and welcome back to Vault Hunters Season 3. So, it's always raining on this server. I'm getting very tired of that. Anyway, after a few vaults after the last episode, we were able to get enough stuff for our first knowledge star. Still got 12 Bennytite gems left over, used all my shards up. So yeah, I have my very first knowledge star. Let's eat it together. There we go. Actually, I got some XP from that. That's kind of cool. So I have one unspent knowledge point. Now, there's so many different things that I can get to start off with. I can go elevators. I can research this and be able to build my own elevators to go up and down between certain things. Torch. Well, I don't have it for Torchmaster. I thought I could have Torchmaster. I could do Waystones. Waystones are... I love Waystones. It's definitely going to be something I am going to unlock. Just not quite yet. Yeah, Vault Compass, I could unlock that. I could unlock Colossal Chests, which would be cool. I could unlock Drawers. Double Pouches, Stack Upgrades. All kinds of really cool stuff. However... there is one mod that I have my eye on, and that's Refined Storage. Well, the only problem with Refined Storage is it does take 4, and it requires some sort of power. So I guess I could use ion generators. It's kind of what I did last time, and it only costs 1, but getting fuel in the overworld here is actually very difficult. We don't have the regular normal overworld stuff to be able to get what we want. So I would have to go with something like Power, probably. I would, of course, love to have mechanism generators, but that's way out of scope here. That's 8, and then mechanism in and of itself costs 6. That's a little wild. But Power is only 5, which is not too bad. The only issue is it's going to take me forever to get there, and I have a problem right now. I have chests, shulker, chests. All of these are almost completely full. I mean, everything that I have is full. I don't have any more room. I have a little bit of room in these, but I've also been trying to minimize stuff here and take stuff out of this. Yeah, this one's almost full, this one's full. So what I think I want to do is I want to go with something like simple storage again. Now, this is going to be basically the same thing as what I had last season, but it's very important to have a good storage system so I can get to crafting things quickly and finding things quickly. I spend so much time, even during recording sessions, going through and finding everything between all the different chests and stuff like that I have. In between episodes, I did go down here and add a whole bunch of chests. This is literally just a whole bunch of spruce chests, nothing in them, nothing hooked up to them, just spruce chests, plain old spruce chests. I think I should say spruce chests one more time. Anyway, so I think it's going to be very smart to go ahead and unlock simple storage. And I can put my storage route down there, and I can link all of those chests up to that, and I have one space where I can go craft and get into my storage. Now, there is one disadvantage this season. Because of performance issues, they have disabled the crafting interface and the import and export capabilities, and wireless at that point. So basically, this is just a easy way to get in and out of a whole bunch of chests. I can't do it wirelessly. I can't craft in it. I still have to pull the items out and then craft over here at a crafting table. But it is an intermediary setup before I can get to refined storage. I would love to have refined storage, but because I can't even import into simple storage right now. We may be able to use this network collection interface. It's not too ridiculous. We could probably use this. May give us enough ability to pull things in from like shulkers or something like that to speed up our process. Because usually what I like to do is to get done with the vault, I'll take my pouch and like set it down, and then it'll extract all the items. I still never set up my pouch. I will probably do that today sometime. But I do have a bounty to get there. I've already used the tool station to make my pickaxe, but you know, the quest book doesn't always keep up with all of that very well. But yeah, we're going to go through a lot of these. I want to get down, especially down to magnets. Maybe it'll give me a free magnet when I get there. And I just broke and picked up my tool station, and I have completed that one. There we go. Let's see, what do we want to do is craft a chromatic iron pick, and we get a bunch of different jewels, 25 size, not bad. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting too far away from what I was trying to do. I need to unlock simple storage. I think that's what I want to do for right now. It's very limited right now, but it is only one, and the stuff is not very expensive. So the first thing we need to make is some basic network cables. We need some chromatic iron and then glass. I don't think I have any glass made up, but I do have red sand, and we can throw that into a furnace and get ourselves some of that. So let's grab some chromatic iron, and we'll wait for this glass to smelt up. All right, so I think I have enough stuff to build our storage network route, which is the brain of the whole operation. I just had to make some link cables. Those are pretty simple to make. Just glass, chromatic iron for the network cables, and then you just convert them with a piece of driftwood, and it gives you 4 for 4. And so a storage network route just takes 4 blocks of quartz, 4 link cables, and a vault diamond. And let's make our storage network route. There we go. And so what I've done down here is I've just kind of made a little hallway that kind of leads back into here. And I think we'll put the storage network route right here. And then we can use the regular cables to link all of this stuff up. So the first thing I'm going to do actually is use these link cables here. And I'll need to make a few more of those. And this will connect the storage into what we need here. There we go. And so then we just basically run these chests back to the network route. And then from the network route, we will just put a couple cables, which will connect to our next piece of the puzzle. So the next piece we need is a storage inventory. This requires 4 link cables, 4 chromatic steel, and a perfect Larimar. So let's make up a few more link cables. I should have enough glass. Yeah, maybe just enough. All right, I guess it's time for the satisfying fortuning of our Larimar. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at the Larimar just flowing. Yeah, over a stack. Okay, that's pretty good. So now we need to make ourselves up a perfect Larimar, which is just simply 4 of those. Not bad at all. And we should have everything we need now to make our storage inventory. There we go. We're going to place that right there. And in theory, yes, it did link up. So now this system is basically done. And I can put stuff in it. Oh, yes. Look at this. Oh, this is going to be so nice. And it should be storing all of these items down in these chests. I'm not sure how easily I can get to all of them. But if we go over here, we should find one of these chests has all these items in it. And there they are. They are all in this chest here. So it looks like it's starting on that side. It'll work its way that way. So nice. All right, we can seal this hole back up here now. My polished vault stone. And yeah, then we can actually start converting our storage over to this. So I can just dump these items in here, and then it's going to keep track of it all for me. So what I probably should do is go ahead. I'm going to grab this dirt out of here because I don't need this stuff in here. And then I'm going to put all of my gear basically over into that shulker. And that gives me a full inventory to be able to move all of these items. I will catch back up with you guys whenever I get everything moved over to simple storage. Now there are a few things that I can't move, or I shouldn't move over into the simple storage system, and that is things like relics and jewels, because they all have some really weird NBT data to them, and because of that, they can actually corrupt your simple storage system. So we're going to avoid things like that, but everything else can go in there. But it's not too bad to have, like, 1 or 2 chests laying around with a couple items in it. That's not too big a deal. I'm also avoiding putting gear in there right now because I have seen issues with putting gear into a simple storage system as well. So yeah, in just that little bit of time, we have now cleared out, basically all of these chests through here. I'm going to use this top one here as kind of like gear and stuff like that, but we can go ahead and basically remove the rest of these chests and just basically get them out of our hair. All right, everyone, that's going to be it for today's episode. A little bit shorter today, but that's okay. I appreciate you all for tagging along, and I will see you all on the next episode.